Are we recording it?
We are now. So this is the next horrible, horrible episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3. And
Ooh.
today I'm joined by the guest commentator, Canada. What do you have to say for yourself?
A boot.
That's all you have. You're not going to try to explain everything you've ever done.
Everything I've ever done. I haven't done anything.
What about that shit with France?
Man, I don't want to talk about France.
I want you to
That
explain the
stuff's
French to me. What's your excuse for that nonsense?
um. So there's this place called Quebec where people don't shave and they all smell like pee, and it's part of our country apparently.
Why? Why don't you just kick them all out?
Um. And then we'd have to touch them.
You get like just a giant street sweepers to collect all the French Canadians and throw them off a bridge.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's pretty much what we do in America with the gays.
Oh yeah.
And
I
yet New
just
York is
accidentally
somehow
punched a
still
cat.
the biggest place on the map. We have
That's
no
right.
current explanation for that. So right before we got
Probably.
the recording started, you were telling us about some of your favorite types of dildos. Would you like to
Oh yeah.
explain this to the audience now?
Well, I was just talking about how I got dragon dildos and chocolate dildos, and yeah, that's actually about it.
I just accidentally loaded a state instead of saving a state because I'm that good at video games.
Oh yeah.
This is
Are
probably
you
going to be the worst
are you
LP in
streaming?
the history of time. I am. I should probably figure out a way next time for you to get to see the video too.
Yeah, I can, you know, yeah.
You could probably check the stream, but then the audio would loop forever. Because
No,
I'm a
that's fine.
good
I'll just
mechanic.
I'll just mute
I'm
the stream.
prepared. I came prepared today because I'm a good mechanic.
Yeah.
So, last time we climbed up that horrible, horrible tower, and now we have to go all the way back down because we don't know how to properly care for eggs.
Properly care for X,
Eggs, but we probably couldn't
the
manage that
Maverick
either.
Hunter.
I'm pretty sure that this is the same plot as Battlefield 3.
When Rocky the Rodent had to babysit Mega Man X for a week.
Yeah, and then he dropped him off the top of a giant tower.
Yeah.
That's what happened in Battlefield 3, right? I never played it.
Yeah, no, it was about Rocky Rodent taking care of Mega Man X.
And also,
Because
weren't
Mega
there
Man X
eggs
was out of a
involved
job
somehow
and
too, or was it just X?
pardon?
Weren't there eggs involved somehow too, or was it just X?
Well, this Rocky Rodent impregnated X and X laid an egg.
I didn't know that Maverick Hunters laid eggs.
Yeah, of course they do. You learn this in like biology.
I thought they were robots. I didn't know they had biology.
Sure they do.
Am I being racist again? I apologize.
Yes, you're being enormously racist.
It's okay, it
You know,
happens.
yeah, you're not. You're gonna lose a lot of subscribers after this.
I'm from America. I can do what I want. We invented races.
And well, we invented maple syrup and trees.
We invented you.
I'll invent a foot up your ass.
I can't argue with that. I've already died like 3 times because I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. That's what I get when
Pretty
I
rough.
invite you to the streams. You fuck
I'm,
everything up.
I'm so sorry.
Canadians ruin everything.
Why do you have to chase this egg? What's so important about it? It's
Apparently you can
pink.
feed 100 people, even though it pretty much looked like it was just the size of a normal egg.
Yeah. Oh, it's pink. Maybe it's magic.
It was like white with purple stripes on it or something. I think I just save
I
stated on top of a bullet. Nope, I made it out.
Oh yeah. I remember being like 6 or something, and there was some Barney Easter special with a magic egg.
Oh, I remember
Is
that,
this the
and it
same egg?
started out like gray
Yeah.
and shit, but as they learned more about like friendship or something gay like that, it started getting stripes on it. I think I
Something like
watched
that.
that. And then at the end it hatched and it was like the ugliest CG baby chicken in the world.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember the egg.
I remember they chased it around the entire fucking world.
I wasn't there, didn't they like chase it in a hot air balloon or something?
They did, and there was like they had to chase it in this like truck that they stole from some farmer, and he had a pizza oven built into the dashboard. I just remember thinking, I want that car.
That'd be pretty sweet. Speaking of hot air balloons, have you ever heard of the movie The Adventures of Mark Twain?
I've heard of the book. Wait, wait,
Okay,
wait.
well,
Mark Twain, like the author?
yes, Mark Twain, the author.
When you said that, I immediately thought of Huck Finn, like the actual character that he wrote
No,
about.
no, this is about like Mark Twain. He like meets his characters and he has to travel on a magical hot air balloon to go to Halley's Comet and kill himself. And this was a kids movie.
He has to go and kill himself at Halley's
Yeah,
Comet. Halley's
yeah,
Comet, like the one in outer space,
yes,
and he goes there in a hot air balloon.
yeah, to kill himself.
This sounds like a
This was
really bad trip.
it was a good movie though. It's like a stop motion kids movie.
It's a kids movie, and the main
Yeah, it's a
goal is suicide,
yeah,
and he meets all his characters.
yep.
Why?
They meet Satan. They meet Satan too.
Does he actually say like Satan, or is it like?
Yeah, yeah. They actually it was like he actually tells them his name is Satan.
And this is what rating did this movie receive?
I don't know. I'm gonna look that up right now.
You have the loudest keyboard in the universe.
Yes.
I want you to read the plot synopsis of this movie.
Okay. I don't know where to find the rating. And it doesn't even have the plot on Wikipedia. What is this?
Check IMDb. I want to learn about this movie. This sounds beautiful.
It is beautiful. It just says Tom Sawyer, Becky Thatcher, and Hutch Finn join Mark Twain on his airship to meet Halley's Comet.
Wait, Hutch Finn?
No, Huck Finn, sorry.
Oh.
His
I was
original was like
hoping that
Becky
like
Thatcher.
they messed it up and not you. That would be great. They meet Hutch Finn.
Yes.
It
Oh, wait,
doesn't say
there's a longer.
anything about Satan. Are you sure that was in the movie?
I'm sure. Like, I could send you the clip later. Yeah, everyone who's watching this, look up on YouTube, The Adventures of Mark Twain, Mysterious Stranger. And that's the clip
Mysterious
where they meet Satan.
stranger.
Yeah. And it's a really creepy rendition of Satan, too.
Okay, so you were right. The egg was pink and purple, and it talks
Yeah,
apparently.
that's right. I don't lie.
It totally looks like the egg from the Barney movie. And it's talking to me. I think this is all a really bad trip. It landed,
Oh
and
my,
then it
okay.
said, "Someone catch me."
No, listen to this. Based on the elements from the stories of Mark Twain, this feature-length claymation fantasy follows the adventures of Tom Sawyer, Becky Thatcher, and Huck Finn as they stow away aboard the interplanetary balloon as Mark Twain. Twain, disgusted with the human race, is intent upon finding Halley's Comet and crashing into it, achieving his destiny. It's up to Tom, Becky, and Huck to convince him that his judgment is wrong and that he still has much to offer humanity that might make a difference. Their efforts aren't just charitable. If they fail, they will share Twain's fate, because Mark Twain is going to kill all these children with him. Along the way, they use a magical time portal to get a detailed view of the Twain philosophy, observing the historical events that inspired his works.
This sounds like the greatest movie ever made.
It is.
And so, did you find the rating at all?
I'm looking for it. I don't know where to find it.
Well, while you
Oh,
look for
it's
that,
rated. It's rated G.
it's rated G, and they meet Satan, and they use the word Satan in the movie.
Yeah, and he kills. He tries to kill himself, and
Does
he
he
tries to kill all
succeed?
these.
Do you remember?
I don't remember. I think they like. Oh right, he did. He went to heaven, and he met aliens there.
Aliens!
Yeah,
That's
he met
great.
aliens in heaven.
This sounds like the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, it's pretty great.